Hey guys, welcome to Let's Play Kingdom Hearts. I'm Nai. I have Nixu with me this time, who has
Hello.
never played Kingdom Hearts apparently.
Nope.
So we're gonna go after that boss again. I did a very small amount of leveling up in order to hopefully not die a really horrible death this time again. I've also prepared, so Donald and Goofy actually have potions, we're full health, stuff. I also relearned the magic press button really fast to heal up. So, Nix, this is one of the Heartless in the game. It's one of the bosses. And this guy's an absolute pain in the ass because his parts will separate. So, right now, I'm just fighting a big suit of armor, but in the second half of the fight, after he does this transformation sequence, his arms, legs, head, and body can come apart. Instead of fighting one boss, I'll be fighting 4.
Ugh.
Yeah. And he also hits like a truck, and he loves to chain stun.
Yeah, chain stunning is not fun.
Especially on this guy, because he hits like a truck. Now the way to, like, deal with him is to just take out one part at a time, basically. And that way, he has one less thing to smack you with. But, you know, the problem is, that's really hard to do. So it's effectively easier just to smack the crap out of everything and see what dies first. Okay. I can never tell this winding up. One thing, ow! So if you look in the lower right, you can see where my health is like. It's that green part there.
Yeah.
And the upper left is his. I'm actually about to take out one of his hands, which is a fair sight better than I did last time, which is good. One thing, guys, that you will note, I guess, I forgot that Kingdom Hearts actually did this, but, well, you know, the more you know. Apparently, boss parts, or bosses in general, can only be killed by the finisher of the combo. So you actually have to hit with that final attack. Which is why, even though I was smacking the crap out of that hand, it just refused to die. What's your...
That's kind of jank.
It's a known thing. It's because the final hit's the one that really does all the damage. In Kingdom Hearts 2, actually, the final hit of the combo is so important that there's actually a, come on, yes! There's actually a ability and a weapon that reduces the length of your combos, so that way you can get the finisher moves faster.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah. There's also a multitude of finishing moves you eventually unlock, which do more damage for various reasons. Like, one does more damage in AoE, like in an AoE area, whereas one specifically for fighting single-target bosses. So, I mean, it's kind of jank, it kind of is obnoxious to have to deal with, but on the plus side, they made it work, I guess. Okay, there goes one of his feet. I think that might have been 2 of his feet. I do love that his attacks change what he has. He's dead, we all leveled up. Hooray!
Ding.
Pretty much. And head falls in body. I really wish it cannonballed his head. That would have been really funny. But nope, it just disappears, like every boss in the game. Attained the power of wind. Gained the spell Aero. So yes, there was a reason I was doing that. It wasn't just to just randomly lock this world. And it's something you should probably know for what the hell's going on. Every single one of the worlds we visit has a heart, and that if these Heartless get in there, they'll destroy the world. They'll just nix it out entirely. So, we have this mystical key which can find locks to the world and lock the hearts. That way the Heartless can't get in there. Nifty stuff.
Neat.
Yep.
Yeah, that's really nifty.
So I had to fight that boss in order to lock the heart of the, this is Traverse Town. It's like a, insert RPG town that is a gateway to other places here.
Okay, so it's the train station for the rest of the railroading plot.
Kind of.
And I don't say railroading like it's a bad thing. I am of the disposition that if you're going to run an RPG, it needs to have some degree of rails on it,
Well,
or you're just going to end up wandering about hoping you hit the quest.
Kingdom Hearts has less rails than a lot of games. And actually, yes, you will eventually get to this spot no matter how you play it, but it kind of lets you choose in what order are you going to do this. You know,
Yeah,
how are you going to do that?
You have, this much bus fare, and here's the train schedule.
Pretty much.
Have fun.
And then on top of that, Traverse Town it's not like the railway station. It's just the only town in the game. Because it's accessible from everywhere. The game, right off the bat, as soon as you reach Traverse Town, it immediately gives you the ability to... It gives you the fast travel option. And then from there, you can choose what world you go to. Guys, something you weren't going to have seen yet is that Sid, once you finish with him in the small house, will actually set up shop here. And if you talk to him, you can actually... well, you can give him the navigation gummy, so let's have him install that. Gotta actually make sure he does that. So, gotta find the mate to this gummy before it actually does anything. But if you talk to him again, he actually has a new shop. You can go to the gummy menu immediately and edit your ship. I actually did that already, so we have another weapon on our ship. And then you can go to the shop and you can actually buy gummy pieces from him. But they're fairly expensive.
Oh, wait a minute. While you're on that screen, let's take a look at a little bit of westernization and mild censorship, because this is a Disney product. Sid doesn't chew on straw. He usually has a pack of cigarettes in his headband and is chewing on a cigarette.
Yeah. Well, it depends on which Sid. It depends on which Sid. Okay, so, like for instance, Final Fantasy X Sid did not smoke cigarettes. He also was bald.
This one is clearly based off of...
Yeah.
Most of them are going to be based off of 7 characters, because
well,
7
not necessarily
was
7.
This horrendously popular juggernaut that...
It's not necessarily 7, it could also be 8. Because Squall is in this one too. Like, seriously, a lot of the 8
If you look at Kingdom
characters
Hearts, most of the properties it had from the Final Fantasy series were 7. Yuffie, Kate Sith, Sephiroth, Cloud. I think Zack makes an appearance in 2.
See ya.
Not so sure
but
about
I
that
don't know.
Okay, come on, let me on the...
Yeah.
You know what? We're gonna do this. I'm going to blow out these candles.
Going to Skyward Slash?
I'm going to have my happy birthday. Okay, you, open up. And there's the defense up that was just sitting there the entire time that I kind of never got. So, let's use that now. Okay, guys. So, for the time being at least, we're done with Traverse Town. We'll be coming back here frequently, because I'm always going to need new items. The Moogle Synthesis Shop will eventually open up at some point in the future. But first, let's get more potions. I need to stop buying, buying potions that I'm not actually using. Okay, let's get some ethers into my stock, even though they're expensive as hell. And then, how many can I afford these? 9 potions? Okay. Perfect! We are now going to leave, and Nixer, you get to see part of the game that I hate the most. That I'm going to try not to rant about, because I've ranted about it enough.
Oh boy.
It's the thing I like the least about Kingdom Hearts 1, and it's the thing I like the most about Kingdom Hearts 2. So, you know, your mileage may vary. Okay, Chip and Dale are going to inform us that there is now a new tournament being held at the Coliseum, so we'll go see that soon. We now have a new option when it comes to our ship. Any place we've been before, we can warp drive. This is really important, because it means I don't have to do gummy ship bullshit anymore. So, next you're going to wait.
To do gummy ship bullshit.
You're going to see what I mean in a second. But first, we're going to go to Wonderland, because I completely forgot something here.
Oh.
Yeah, so, in Kingdom Hearts, every major level is based off a Disney movie for the most part. There are some notable exceptions, like Traverse Town and things like that. So this is the Alice in Wonderland level. And there is a place in this level called the Bizarre Room. It's this very large room that you go to a number of times. And, what do I have here? Okay, I got no blocks. It's kind of hoping to find us a set of white mushrooms, but that's fine. And you go to it from various entrances, and sometimes, and one or two times it'll be upside down. Well, last time it's like I'll show you. It's the room that Alice is in when she becomes tiny. So it's a very, very large room because you have to become tiny to actually like go through the room. So there's a number of things in the room which are not. What's the word I want to use here? Activated. Like, for instance, there is a bed that you have to kick into the wall to actually progress this to progress the game. So the bed, before you kick the bed, I'd consider to be unactivated because it hasn't actually done what it's supposed to do. Similarly, there is a table and chairs that rise up. There is a flower. Oh, you know what? I'm going through the wrong entrance. I'm currently in the upside down version, but I need to not be here. I haven't actually unlocked the tea party yet. There's a lot of backtracking in the game. There's a lot of times when you can go back in and go, okay, I had not unlocked this yet. Let's make sure to get that. Go away. Now comes the platforming sections, which I cannot do for the life of me. And I'm doing the wrong one, too. Yeah, would you guys just keep on attacking those shadows? Because I really don't intend to fight them. Okay, where am I going? Which door did we go through? Is it this one? Might be this one. It is not this one. This is the sideways door. This is precisely the wrong... Where did you guys go? So next, if you look right now, you can see that I'm in the sideways version of the room.
Oh, neat.
Yeah. So, just depending on which way you get into the room, it will decide what version of the room you're trying out. Yeah. That's what I'm going for, and I'm sticking with explanation.
Yeah, it's contextual.
Yeah, and each version of the room has its own puzzle. So, for instance, in this version of the room, I had to light the candles there, and doing so caused this lion to open its mouth and drop an item for me. And then, I forgot what the other thing I did, but the next thing I did caused this painting right here to become a portal, which I don't think I'm able to use. Okay, there's a door there. How do I use that? There's still puzzles I haven't solved in this room. Where I'm trying to go to is I'm trying to remember there's a door that gets me on top of a faucet, and I actually need to hit the faucet. But, I haven't done that yet. Guys, would you freaking... Okay. That, right there. That's what I wanted to do. Okay. And where am I now? I am on the opposite wall. Okay. Yeah, there was a lot of things I did not do in Wonderland on my first pass that I completely forgot about. I kind of feel bad about it. You, go away. Okay, where am I? Where do I want to be? I want to be at that faucet. That's why I came here. Go to the faucet.
Sometimes the faucet is very important.
In this case it is. Turning on the faucet opens the pot. So you, faucet. Faucet. Open. There we go. Okay. Turn this. There we go. Turning the faucet turns on the pot. No, not particularly particular reason in the first place. It just does it. Oh, I do want to go through this door. That is a place I want to go through. This should get me near the blue chest. Yes, no? Yeah. Okay, where am I then? Hold on. Yep, yep. I don't think I want to fall there. Or there. I don't fall there either. Where am I? Okay, that's a chest over there. Okay, I know where I am. Okay. There's too many entrances to this damn room. I'm trying to make sure I go through the correct ones. I think I can go through the pot now. Yep, and that gets me into the Queen's Castle to get one of the chests I had not got. This should have puppies in it, I think. Yep. Dalmatians number 58, 59, and 60. Okay, well that collection quest is proceeding merrily, and now I have to go back into the Lotus Forest. This is really stupid! Okay. And now I have to get back up there. One thing I really appreciate about this, apart from the real-time combat, is that enemies, once you kill them, take a while to respawn. They don't just, you know, you don't just walk in all of a sudden, hey guys, we're back. No, you guys stay the fuck away, I killed you once. So all the enemies in the Lotus Forest that I've already killed, I don't have to kill again. That gives me a little bit of time to finish the platforming sections. Speaking of platforming sections, I probably should go back to Tarzan's jungle at some point, so I can beat my head against a wall. I really should try to make that jump again. And made it. Awesome. Give me blue chest. Thunder G, which is a gummy piece. Nix, you may not see gummy ships this episode.
Oh, neat.
So I guess it'll have to be next episode, because I still have shit to do here, and we have to close the episode out in 3 minutes. Oh well. Back to the bizarre room. I'm almost done in here. I think. Luckily, we're getting a lot of alchemy pieces. Can I go? No, we have to kill these guys first? Okay. I mean, on the plus side, all this combat is actually going to level me up. And I feel severely underleveled, so that's a plus. Through the, that's the walrus and the carpenter picture. Right, that's a white, or that's a white Trinity Force I can't use. More unlockables I can't do yet. So instead, we explore for a second. We got the things, no. Go on.
Heal.
I think I can use that door. Nope.
See ya. Deep freeze.
Why did I heal?
Deep freeze.
I wanted to do shotgun. Ow. Wow, that was really good one. I got 3 of them.
Deep freeze.
Okay, so we got our magic going. Where is the last guy that's causing me to be unable to leave? And tech points. This other cool thing this game did that I really wish other RPGs did is if you kill an enemy in a very cool way, it gives you more experience.
Deep freeze. Deep freeze.
Neat.
Yeah, so I have like these fire mage guys. If I kill them with a ice spell, it gives me triple the EXP. This is the wrong side of this fire. Be on the other side of the fire. Because I've already done everything on this fireplace. Wow, I am getting drops like nothing else. I don't have anything to do with all these fire rings. That is another good place for me. No, you guys, go away. No, I was happy alone. Thank you. No. Away with you, pig. Okay, got one more door to go through, and I think we're done for the most part. What door did I just come out through? A door that is no longer here. Damn. Because it's this door. I can't go back through it. Okay, we're going to wait, guys. We've done pretty much all that we can in Wonderland for now. There will be more later, because I still have a bunch of stuff to get, including the items in the Tea Party room. So, we'll see you guys next episode, and then Nixu can watch me rant about things and stuff and things.